everyone, so looks like the first reaction slash review for the Little Mermaid, this highly anticipated movie. Same time, it is a very divisive movie. This coming out. I was really excited to see like what's first reaction for this movie. Then again, when I think about for this movie, as I think it's so divisive because some people are ready to hate this movie. Some people are really ready to love this movie. I think personally, as a critic, I do think that all the later trailer came out for this movie. This movie does looks really good. Does looks very entertaining, and all the visual, to me personally, I think it looked much better than the first trailer. Then again, so many people are not keeping track with the later trailer. Although Hailey Bailey as a Ariel, I think she is singing such an amazing voice. But I will say the way Disney is the advertising for this movie, like all the ad campaign for this movie, it really sucked honestly, because all the trailer they just show her she's singing under the sea. While this movie does centers around her, I am acknowledging. But this movie does have very interesting cast, honestly. All the cast for this movie, they are there last night. I thought they all looked amazing. But Disney, all the trailer, they never bothered to show any of them. Like how people will be excited for this movie. Like so many people are telling me, could they never show Eric? What is he doing? Or like Ursula? I mean, I get it. These are part of the spoiler probably from this movie. But all the first reaction for this movie, they are calling this movie to be a romantic movie. And when I heard that, I was like, whoa, I didn't see any trailer. You were not showing me anything like that. People are excited to see other cast member, but you don't show any of them. Because I think Disney's ad campaign for this movie, the route they're going, I think personally it's wrong, because this movie's overall cast is very diverse. Yeah, maybe the Ariel is played by Hailey Bailey, but everyone else in this movie, it's quite like evenly diverse cast. So I'm really excited to see all of them, because I feel like even Javier Bardem, he's doing so good. Of course, some of this first reaction for this movie, they are so positive, which is if I am the one who saw this movie last night and I'm coming out and I know all these people who are ready to hate on this movie, how can you say anything negative about it? While one person, she's calling this movie to be bland. I don't know why she's saying that. But overall, to me, is what is important is not the message or anything. Is this movie entertaining? That is what I care about. Are all the songs are good? These are the things I really care. You know what I mean? I already like all the cast, as I was saying. I'm really excited to see David Digg. He's playing Sebastian. I think he's doing an amazing job, because I was seeing some of the behind the scene yesterday. I thought he was doing good job. Check out the reaction if you have not. And also I feel like Aquafina as this Squirrel, I think she's doing okay. She does have very recognizable voice, so I felt like her voice was a little bit very recognizable. And then, okay, so I personally don't like how the way Flounder look, but Jacob Tremblay, he's actually doing good job. Like his voice is good for the character he's playing. That is why, yeah, all this first reaction, they are praising this movie, but unfortunately some of them are going overboard, calling this movie might get Oscar nomination. And I'm here thinking, you need to pump your brake. That is going too far, because this first reaction, they're always so positive. Then later the reaction comes out, or the review comes out, then it sits on Rotten. While I don't think this movie will sit Rotten on the Rotten Tomato score, but I just wish this critic, they were not so biased, honestly. But personally, as I was saying, I do think this movie looks amazing. And overall, this movie did sounded very entertaining. That is why, okay, maybe I didn't like some of this first reaction because they are too positive. Because too positive is also very bad sign for being biased, I think. Because all these haters out there, they will call it, you know what I mean? Well, I do think this movie will be a huge hit at the box office. But end of the day, it will come to how is overall this movie is. Is it entertaining? That is what normal people care. Nobody care about anything. Most people just want to see a good movie. That is why I do think this movie looks good, and I am super excited. And what do you think about this first review? There, if I'm being honest, is too positive for my taste. I'm like, Although one of them said the villain is underwhelmed, and I'm like, why is villain underwhelmed? It's played by Melissa McCarthy. I felt like she was doing good job, Ursula. Why is that? I don't know. I can't wait to see this movie. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this first reaction. If you enjoyed about this review, don't forget my other reviews on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.